All right. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. It is Saturday night. Time for another stream. Welcome, everybody, back to the stream. Welcome to anybody who is new this evening. We're back working on the RG Epions tonight. Working on the chest and then hopefully, I think, the head and arms, maybe, something like that. Not sure if we'll get through it tonight or not, but we'll see. See where we get. Hope everybody is doing well today. Got a pretty good day. We celebrated one of my son's birthdays today. Small party. Not a lot of people are able to make it due to some illnesses and stuff, but good nonetheless. I'm going to jump into the chat and say hello. A couple quick things before I do. Number one, we are giving away an MG Kampfer tonight, so that's cool. Looking forward to doing that. 2 Super Chat and the Streamlabs tips are enabled, so any revenue from that does go to backup prizes. I think we got 1 backup prize in the queue if someone happens to win the Kampfer before the end of the stream. We do have a Live 10 code active tonight. We don't have it every stream, but tonight we do. So 10% off all in-stock items over at mechawarehouse.com with code Live 10 this evening during the stream. So if you haven't, it might be worth heading on over to take a look. What else? I think that's the most of it. Oh yeah, if you enjoy these streams, do hit the like button. Helps more people see the stream. I think that's all the stuff I usually say. So let's jump in the chat, say hello, and then get back to building. So it's up Keith Bishop, Justin Pillow, Wolfpack, Gail Gorks, Dylan Dull, James Dow, Birdsuit, Maverick Entity, Mecha Head Studios, Digital Baka, Dragon Squall Z, Lord Kronos, Mark Dabicus, Rob Rosencrantz, Adam Champo, Dimitri Valentine, Heathcliff, what's up, Depeche, Drowsy Dude, Lego Yoda, Studio WD, Peter, Dylan Dull, Kettle, Hunter Thomas, Mark D, Matthew Mahoney, Rob Sadler, MZ, Kenny Real Deal Powers, DR Speed, Bone Daddy, Leo Ma, let's see. Hopefully I don't miss any here. Useless Clothes, Earthfig, 32, it's up. Orlando, what's going on? Arrow, Rich Guy Plays. Should I reach out to you about adding something to an order? Email support at mechawarehouse.com. We can help you out with that. Rich Guy Plays. What's up, Danny? I think that's everybody. I'm going to jump back into building, but how is everybody else doing this evening? How was your day? What are you guys building tonight? All that good stuff, if you're building along anyway. Okay, A3 and A13 for this next step, I think. Did you watch the Game Awards? I did not. I don't even know what you're referring to, because I don't pay too much attention to the gaming world these days. I played a couple things I play when I get a chance, but not anywhere as much as I used to when I was younger. A couple MG, can't wait to build them over this month. Nice, what's up, Mo Ho Ho? Yeah, first really fun to build. Playing GBO2, 3 minutes later, what's up, Real Time 88, Colin Thompson, MG Sandrock, it's a good kit. Doing great, finishing the water slides on MG Sniper 2. Waiting GBO2. Probably building some tomorrow. We'll likely finish on HG Heavy Arms, nice. What's up, Kyle Walter? Building Redacted 2 tonight, nice. I have a feeling Snap building my Redacted 2 kit will probably also interrupt the Witch kit I was working on before I decided to stop everything to start on this one. See, you got your beard trimmed up. Yep, managed to pull that off today, which is good. It was getting a little bit ridiculous. After a horror birthday Thursday and rest of a long shitty weekend so far, I'm just trying to finish my visit tonight. Sorry to hear you had a bad birthday. That's 2 kit. I'm contemplating what I want to do with it. Recovering from a stroke I had 2 weeks ago. Oh man, I hope you're okay. I guess you're typing, so hopefully it was a minor one. Reactor 2 kit, go with ideas. Also working on water slides and MG Gym Sniper 2. I have such a huge backlog, partially thanks to the Black Friday sale. You're both sorry, and sorry. I'm sorry, and thank you. And you're welcome, I guess. Hello everyone, just pulling my airbrush part to clean. First time here, hello everyone. What's up, Danny? Welcome. No idea what I'm going to do with Reactor 2 though. I'm in the same boat. I don't know what I'm doing either. I can't really discuss my ideas because we've got to block out for the judges builds. I don't want people voting for mine because it's me who I'm voting for, because it's good, hopefully. I'm not sure. Getting on your MGSD bar with this period this week. Looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to that one showing up. Definitely finished out my EWMG set. Nice. What's up, Thomas? Let's see, I did the whole birthday thing today. It was small. Some of his grandparents were not feeling well. His uncle's not feeling well. The other uncle's like out of town or something. So, ended up being a really small family birthday party, but it was good nonetheless. And seeing his reaction to the entry grade log Gundam I got him was perfect. The jumping up and down. The video clip I think needs to be a meme. I might end up publishing it. I'm not sure. Is that the RG Epion? It is. You know, start building the redacted kit. I want to build the HG prototype goof tactic demonstrator. It's a cool looking kit. Friends, hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Tim Mott? Okay. A12, C4, E18. So start with A. Middle of the HG Sinju kit. Nice. Okay, so that's A12. Okay, C4. Alright, and then the other one I'm looking for, E1, 18. Hoping I can finally turn around my streak of not doing building besides the stream, which has been like the last few weeks. Hopefully I can turn that around tomorrow and do a few hours of something. Probably panel lining and maybe prepping for top coats on some kits that some of those wish kits I've been doing maybe. But we'll see. What's up, Sidon Almesa? Not sure how tomorrow will go. Mrs. isn't feeling super well today, so she might be heading to urgent care tomorrow to get checked out and maybe get a prescription or something to take care of that. So hopefully that doesn't throw a wrench in the works. And here I've been lacking on building. The season has been draining me. Definitely, it's been a rough few weeks for us between the just the Black Friday busyness and chaos with the business, trying to recover from that, and then just a family emergency last week that kind of spilled into this week a little bit. It's just been a lot behind a building as well. I've been too preoccupied with Diablo 4. What's up, Jason S? Welcome. You did a water airbrush. Did it come as a set of the compressor, or did you get things separately? I got them separately. Prepping to knock out an amazing XE, debating doing a custom paint job on it. Do it. I think one of the things I struggle with is I have got a whole bunch of kits in the backlog, and a lot of them I have plans and want to paint, which kind of almost pushes them off, because I know if I snap build them now, they're going to sit for a while before I actually get the time to do the paint work on them. What's up, everyone? It's been a heck of a week. I hear you there, Weeks. 7-8, what's up? Welcome. Games come out, building goes down, keep working out with the game, the building comes back, a never-ending cycle. It's not a horrible cycle, though. Taking a break every once in a while isn't a bad thing. Kits I'm scared to try after a couple of years back into model building. Which kits and why, if you don't mind me asking? Is there stuff that you think are going to be too challenging for your current skill set, or you want to do them more justice and you think you're ready to do them? I think that's fairly common. Recently finished up the MG Limburger Hawk last week of the year. Let's build the year making 30 kits built in 2023. Nice. It's not a bad number. The charity stream, you should build as many HGs from your backlog. Thinking about that, I've been trying to go through all the Witch from Mercury kits. So that would be one option, would be just try to do as many Witch HGs as I can do during the 12 hours of the stream. Got a bunch of PBNA kits on my desk for today's build. Completed the Gundam Stormbringer now. Then moving on to Aerial Perm 6 HG. Nice. Got what I want to be in my mind, and my anxiety freaks out about it. Got the other day, not including pre-orders. My backlog is over 60. Picked up some Gundam markers yesterday on that sale. Try to get away from color correcting stickers. Nice. Can't believe Gun Primer cleans way faster than the disc-based Siren. I can believe it. I mean, Gun Primer, that's like their bread and butter products, whereas Display, it's one of many things they do, so I wouldn't be surprised if Gun Primer's glass file is better. I haven't used the Siren, but it would make sense to me. Like, Gun Primer doesn't make nippers and any of that other kind of stuff. Figured to spend whatever time left in the year to do water slides and kits I built. The biggest one is Wing for a Cobb. I'm trying the motivation decal kits. I'm 5 or 6 behind. 12 hours of HG Leos. Got a few. I don't know if I got 12 hours worth though. MG Mobile Gin I built last weekend. It was a pretty fun build. I like these seed kits. You can maybe even mix Gundams and other kits you have. You could build the Wing Zero Verkov for the charity stream. Be cool and unique idea. Multiple kits on a long stream. And the HG kits before I move on to MG kits. Get all the bugs in my process worked out before getting to the rare kits. So that makes sense. That's kind of been my philosophy as I've been doing like paint jobs on HG kits. I haven't moved on to painting MG or RG kits. Arguably they may be easier to paint because of the less seam lines and things like that, but I've been trying to get my process down on the smaller, simpler kits first before I move on to anything that's like big and complicated. I might have to start next year. Maybe my New Year's Gunpla resolution is going to be to try to finish off as many of these like partially finished kits I have, the kits that need decals or top coat, that kind of stuff, which might result in a whole bunch of decal streams next year. I was trying to get the rest of that stuff wrapped up so I can decrease my work in progress backlog. My first order from another Discord Secret Santa. I'm already looking for my next one. What do I do after this one? Which one did you get? What's up, Living Dead New Type? You seen the trailer for Requiem of Vengeance yet? I haven't. I saw probably like 10 seconds of it, and before I watched the rest of it, I started Googling, like, what is this? And then I think I got distracted before I went back to watch the rest of it. Probably should have just watched it through first. Maybe we do multiple streams a week for us. I'd love to. I don't know if I could make the time to do that. I need to start. I'm doing the Friday night build night stuff on Discord. I'm usually too tired by that point to really spend any time building, but I should probably try to force myself to work on stuff then instead of living, messing around with games or trying to get some work done or something. There have been people asking about how to do water slide decals lately. Yeah, definitely. We know a good mirror chrome paint. I think there's a bunch of them. Doesn't Alclad make some good ones? Not sure what else. I don't know if I've used any that I would recommend as being really good. Got the Shield Liger Marking Plus version. Nice. I did a Blade Liger AB a while back, and that was a good build. Gundam in it is truly a white devil. It moves too unnaturally. What's up, Donald Clark, Mad Mike, what's going on? AXLTL, what's going on? Big fan of Alclad's chrome paint. Vallejo metals are fantastic. I've had good luck with the metallics that I've used from Vallejo. I just don't know that any of them really... Almost lost that piece. That any of them really classify as a mirror chrome. Okay, so I got that part. Okay, A6 and then F1, 20 and 23. Anyone, sorry for being late. What's up, D-Spider Monkey? There's an obscure mobile suit that you picked to turn into a kit. Which suit would it be? Obscure. How do you define obscure for the purposes of this conversation? How obscure does it need to be? Because there's stuff that hasn't been turned into that a lot of people say, like, oh, I totally go for that. So if I was going for like super obscure stuff that people probably even forget existed, it would be, what's it called? I don't even remember the name of it. There's like a gun tank-ish kind of design in Gundam Wing that the Oz guys use. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. That'd be pretty cool. That Liger AB build is going to be the first one I bought. The first one I'm actually going to buy myself is the Dark Horn if I can find one. Nice. We might have one or two left of the Dark Horn. We might be out, I'm not sure. I've got one of those in my backlog too. Redacted showed up today. Looking forward to build and my attempts at customizing. Nice. What do you think the Display Launch Nipper is better than the 3.0 but cheaper? I'm talking about the STX. Is the STX better? Oliphant? No. Oliphant is the Baganac core, kind of similar one, I think. Like this Trigos or something like that. start saying zodiac signs as one of them. I don't think it is. Tragos isn't a sign, is it? Unless I'm mispronouncing something. F1, 20, and 26. 2 dark horns left in stock. There you go. Tragos is my next guess. Yeah, there you go. That looks pretty cool. I mean, all of them would be cool too, because I got the rest of the Machinet core, so I might as well get that too if they were to make it. But so Tragos, which is looking at Leah variant, turns into on the wiki today. The main Ares kit, not. I think there might have been one a long time ago, but I'm not sure. There definitely isn't a recent one. I love an Ares too. That would have been what I would have said if it wasn't, if obscure wasn't part of the criteria. I feel like I get a lot of support for an Ares. Still need HG G-bits. What are G-bits? Pisces. I mean, all the wing grunts are needed. But Aries and Virgo would probably be my first two that I'd, if I had to take preferences. And I guess a new Serpent would be good too. Like an anime coloring, Mercurius and V8. I got the P Bandai kits they made of those. I mean, that would be, I think one of the things I did for the charity stream, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, one of the years I did the RG Talkies 2 and a pair of Space Leos to go with it. And I could do something kind of similar with the Mercurius and V8, I think. The Zoc Thunderbolt variant that's supposed to can carry Akai's would be an amazing kit. Go to Death Sour. Neo kit with better foot joints, that's my vote if I can have an Aries. Which is Scope Dogs. What's up, Mr. Trash Cannon Bob? I think those are on their way shortly. Like start stretching my back now in preparation for the charity stream. If I only do 12 hours in the chair. Start doing my prep work for it. I feel like my back's been a mess the last few weeks with the baby and holding her in weird positions, trying to help her sleep and stuff. It's not been ideal. What do you think about these kits from Nier Automata you have compared to Bandai Kotobukiya? I don't really have an opinion because I haven't built one or seen one assembled in person yet. I don't know if I've even seen what anybody else has done or seen like pictures of them completed yet from anybody, so I don't really have too much of an opinion on them yet. So I made a 3D printable vertical conversion kit for the HD Leo on called 3D. Oh, interesting. The 600 live to complete HG Wing Low. What's up, Skyrider? My record's still that 26 hours straight for the PG GP01 I did. One of those charity streams. Part of me wants to tough out a 24-hour stream, but again, but I also know how tired I have been lately. I'm not sure that'd be the best for my health. That, and I don't think I should leave my wife to fend for herself completely with what will be a 3-month-old at that point. We get a 7-run cart with snacks and drinks, stock up on Red Bull and Mountain Dew. That's basically what I did. Usually it's Mountain Dew and snacks and stuff. I asked my wife to stock up on some stuff, so I've got options. It's less important for a 12-hour stream than a 24-hour. Still helpful nonetheless. Go back with Monster and snack bags. All 24 build essentials. Did we ever start a day for the charity stream? Yeah, it's going to be Saturday, December 30th. Haven't fully decided on start time. It'll probably be like, I don't know, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or something like that. Or 10 to 10, something in that ballpark. I'm going to finalize all those details. The point field to son his baby holder. He's only 10. I'm not sure he can do that long enough. You know, if you're doing a 24-hour stream, how many HG Leos can be built within 24 hours? Probably a lot. I would need to get a hold of a lot. Because it's similar difficulty level, maybe even simpler than the HG Maganac, and I got those down to about 20 minutes. 20-25 minutes a piece on average when I did those for a charity stream. So left with questions. Also, I built my second kit, HG Leo. Built it as a birthday gift for me. 35 now. Happy birthday. Do you actually have more caffeine than a soda, or is that just a myth? I'm not sure. It probably says on the package how many milligrams, doesn't it? It's probably an easy Google question to search for. Please, Bandai reprint Zaku 1 Sniper Kirk's version. Definitely up there. I think so too. I don't know how much it is, but I definitely associate it with caffeine. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one that was higher though. Wasn't there like, what was it called, like Surge or something? Wasn't that like a high caffeine soda? Does that even still exist? Jolt Cola, Surge Jet, all the sugar, and twice the caffeine. Mountain Dew at least tried to be kind of subtle about it. But a name like Surge or Jolt just kind of implies massive caffeine. Okay. Almost forgot that one last note there. Let's get that taken care of. And Jolt had like 3 times the caffeine in Mountain Dew. Oh my god. 24-hour charity horror building Gundam version of Star Trek's The Trouble with Tribbles episode. So watch out for the deadly Panera lemonade. What's wrong with the Panera lemonade? What about the failed Vault soda? Drinks like a soda, kicks like an energy drink was the slogan. Or some caffeinated cup noodles. That's a thing. Okay. And her charged lemonade has like 390 milligrams of caffeine in a serving. I think, oh my god. Charged lemonade has super high caffeine. 2 people dead for it. That's crazy. At one point, caffeine water, it tasted terrible, I bet. Too much caffeine, people overclocked their heart. Her charged lemonade had 400 milligrams of caffeine each serving compared to 37 milligrams. And a 16-ounce Mountain Dew is crazy. And your Discord, yeah, I know. I thought I put it in a quiet mode. Where's this Panera we're talking about? Sandwich and soup Panera? I think so. Okay, 4 and then 5. I thought I just closed it. And so I have another window open. I have too many windows open. Just close some of these real quick. Only like 15 more to go. Be careful if I just start closing them without actually opening them. I'm going to close the one that's got all my stuff. then I think we'll do the first draw of the night. For this MG Kampfer. Hopefully that's the end of it. Okay, I'm getting both of the Hexagear Rooks. It looks like a pretty cool kit. Okay, let's figure out this first draw of the night. This MG Kampfer. Okay, so we're gonna put a number in the chat from 1 to 1300 and answer the question, what is the best kit to give as a gift? Know nothing about who you're giving it to. What's the best kit to give as a gift? 1 to 1300, best kit to give as a gift. One number per person. Do not delete or change your number. We only ship to US addresses. You must be present to win, and your answer to the question and the number have to be in the same comments for without entry. 1 to 1300, and what's the best kits to give? Kit Kats. I guess it's technically a kit. Warnings and nutritional facts: the charged drinks are available. What happened was unfortunate, but probably should have read it. Okay. So this piece just goes right on. All right, so C5. And then F. I need F1, 24, and 27. Questions in range. Question is, what's the best kit to give as a gift? And range is 1 to 1300. Danny's taco question is, what is the best kit to give as a gift? Person you're getting to is me. I didn't have no idea what Gunpla and again PG Corn. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy unless you're already an avid model builder and Gundam fan, I guess. The number isn't 78 or 93. Watching it be like 2. Yeah, it happens sometimes. PG Banshee expansion, but no PG Unicorn. Never bought the PG before. I have one in my collection. I've seen some people in the Discord that have done model building with other things before Gunpla, then get a Complex MG. Does an amazing paint scheme. I've definitely seen some people that have not done much Gundam stuff and come from other modeling genres or whatever with previous experience, and they come in and do great stuff. So I remember this dude I met at ODO last year. He didn't build much Gundam stuff, but he showed me pictures of some stuff he did, and he was generally a traditional model builder, but decided to give it a try, and he did a really good job with the stuff that he did. Junk on this part. Questioner Range Thomas, best kit to give as a gift and number from 1 to 1300. I'm going to call time probably in about 2 minutes. I should start setting a timer when I start the giveaway draw. I'll do that for the next one. Go. Do you prefer clean or weathered builds? It depends on the kit. I think both are cool. I've done both. I really like dioramas and like the storytelling aspect of it. So for a kit that looks like it could or should be weathered, that's probably how I prefer it. A guy who never built a single model kit in his life picked up HG Bale. I'm like, I'm off to the flame now. He's bit. That definitely happens. Okay, so it's in there. Okay. Any love for Motoroid kits? I haven't built any. I've got one in the backlog, I think, though. I should do that one of these days. Okay, I gotta save that part, but I'm gonna call time and do this draw. Okay, 1 to 1300. 744. I don't see a winner. I'll let you guys confirm. If there is none, then we will draw again shortly. I have 2 of the Motoroid Voltron on pre-order. Nice, that looks like it'd be pretty cool. I don't think I've heard anything super bad about any of the Motoroid kits, but I just haven't seen a ton of them built. and I haven't built any myself, so it's hard to try not to give opinions on things that I don't know about. I have the Motoroid Big O, but I haven't built it yet. Doesn't look like any windows around. Okay. Wow, it's 743. This is gonna pop on. Okay, on the back. God, Mars was my only, but I want more. Let me get it first. So, what would you recommend? So, I did the Blade Liger AB is the only Zoid I built, and I enjoyed it. It was definitely a complex, big build, especially compared to most Gundam kits I've done. The number of parts and detail was way up there. I think there are obviously simpler Zoids, like some of the Rev Raptors and stuff, I think are on the smaller side. If you're looking for an easier, shorter build. But I've only built the one so far, so I don't really have a good way to compare. Some Motoroids like Escaflowne have unfortunate nubs on painted parts, but the Big O and Gurlikon I built were pretty good. The using bouncer a necessity after the Razor. Not necessarily. I use it mostly to help just make sure I got everything. I feel like it helps me pull off any of the dust and just kind of check that I did it right. But I think you can get away without it. Depends what you're going for, really. Bummed I missed out on the Big O. I got the months mixed up until he fell off my radar. That's a bummer. Have any traditional kits in your backlog? I've been on a Lost in Space buying spree lately. No, not really. I've thought about a few. I've thought of trying to get like a big cargo plane, like with one of the Galaxy C something Galaxy. That might make sense for a diorama with the Gundam wing kits, because I think they get transported in something kind of similar to that in the series. And I've thought about some other ones too, but nothing so far. Dream Breaker and Simple, and then the first couple that comes to your mind when you think revolutionary. Revolutionary. I don't know. PG Unleashed, I guess, because it changed and innovated a whole bunch of stuff. What is a build you had taken more effort to paint and build? I was HG Alice since I want all the yellow details crisp, and since there were many missing, I did mask for 3 hours, paint for 4 minutes. Probably the kit that I put the most effort into painting wise is the Dom R35 that I did. Required some fancy masking because of the spikes on the shields and stuff. I'm really happy that it came out. Super Fang or one of the horns. That was my first. Bomber Cause set the tone for the entire MG line, so that's kind of revolutionary. So Nick, what are your thoughts on Bandai trying out resin parts of the new HG Build Metaverse kits? I didn't know that they had. I haven't seen the news on that. So I don't know what I think yet. I should check that out though. It sounds interesting. G10 and 11. Put on learning how to reverse wash for the HG Gshatria. Any tips before doing so? I've never reverse washed, so I'll just read up on it. And I guess my tip in general is if you can find something that you can test it on that's not the real kit first, that might not be a bad idea. But it's just paint, so you could always strip it if it doesn't work out the way you want it to. If you're looking at Bandai kit manuals, codebook manuals make my eyes bug out. They're definitely a little more complicated. Anyone here built any of the Movlov kits? I haven't, but that's a great question. And Patrick has. I think he's talked about him a little bit. Nick, here's something to make you laugh. Order a couple of waterside decals from the warehouse. Postman here put it in a UPS box for pickup. They never gave me the code to get it. Ouch. Still working on it. Well, hopefully they get that info to you soon. With multiple just to have all sorties, but one's pricey enough and space is a concern. Okay, just finished my MG Gundam. It's so big I got them posted up with my FM aerial. Code manuals still have nice mechanical drawings and more stuff that Bandai used to have before they started putting them into standalone books to sew. One very different Gundam fun build. Another one who thinks Movlov kits look mostly the same. A lot of the designs are very similar. I think a lot of the designs are derivatives of each other, and they're probably just different, essentially the same design for different parts of the series. I could be wrong because I haven't watched Movlov either. But some of the designs look pretty cool, I have to say. Is it hard picking what kit to use for the redacted contest? So far, not really, but it's mostly because the ones we've used have kind of fallen into laps as good opportunities. For various reasons, I'm sure it will get harder as we go. If you feel P Bandai or low print kits that get painted in custom different colors, I have no problem with that. I think it's kind of silly when people buy the P Bandai variant of something and then paint it in the same colors versus buying the standard color variant and painting it in those colors. But I understand if that makes sense to whoever's building it. MG Kampfer would be perfect with my MG Alex. I do a nice diorama from the final fight since I broke the NT1. right wrist during assembly. Bummer. I've heard they've got weak wrists. Smaller ones are on par with the HG, the larger ones, same vein of MG. I enjoyed my Moblove kits. It's cool. Let me get to, if I don't have the retail release, picked one up because I want to try other non-Bandai kits and I liked the design. Definitely some cool designs there. Definitely see that. I definitely pick up kits just based on the looks sometimes. Is there any more reprints coming up for the RE100 line? Just finished the Digit today. I loved it to death. Want to get the Zaku 2 Kai, but damn, it's expensive right now. I would assume at some point, probably. It feels like they are switching gears to printing more variety again. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of the rest of the line get gradually reprinted. I'd like to see it too. Usually don't get kits I don't like the looks of. I mean, yeah, there's that, but like sometimes I buy kits specifically for the looks, like something I have no idea what it is, but I think it looks cool. Thank you for the sub, Opium Man. What Bandai kits you're seeing reprinted now? I mean, the same stuff you guys are, right? I mean, but like there's a lot of older seed kits coming around soon. A bunch of Build Fighter stuff is showing up around now. It just feels like we're seeing more stuff that hasn't been printed in a while versus there was a period where it's like it seemed like they're printing the same 100 kits over and over again. To see more standard MG kit releases outside of P Bandai. HG Nightingale on the way. It should arrive by Wednesday. Excited to build a big boy to go with my RG Sosby. Nice. We get a few of the EAB 30-minute mission kits and paint them up like Easter eggs. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Thanks for the sub. Left with questions. Like to see that Rose and Zulu get a reprint. There's a lot of stuff I didn't see reprinted, and hopefully they get to all of it. And like I said, I have a feeling we'll see more each quarter. I think they're going to end up going back and doing more of that stuff. Okay, sticker number 16. See reprints coming. Maybe I can find a reasonable Hyperion Gundam. I'm not sure. Did I see that one on the list or not? Still confused why they didn't reprint the Amazing Red's weapon set if it was no problem to redo both MG and HG. Not sure. Okay, maybe not. I thought I was going to sneeze. sure why I'm bothering with these, but 10th anniversary build fighters, hence the BF reprints. Hope the Jesta cannon comes back to P-Band sometime this year. Really been wanting to build an MG Jesta, and the Jesta cannon is dope. Feel the same way. It took me a while to be able to snag one. Because I missed out on it way back. always go in with a gunmetal marker or something if I really wanted to get the same kind of effect there. What was the question? What kit would you take multiples of, basically? If you had to have more than one of a kit, what kit would it be? Round 2, 1 to 650, what kit do you want? Multiples. Thank you, the Link Hawkins. Oh, good question. Yeah, definitely. I feel like the Leo responses are good responses there. Any grunt suit for that matter. Can't have too many of most grunts if it's a good kit anyway. Just get multiple MG Gym ground types. It's feasible. If it's a cheap master grade, I love the kit. Grunt are always fun to have multiples of to mess with. Hey Paul, what's going on? Hack, there you go. If you don't have at least 40 Maganacs, do you even have one really? Considering I already have around 20 Exia double quants. Wow, really? Use the Gundam marker X-Plate Silver. It's amazing. Just be sure to let it fully cure before touching it. Lots of little Angel Wing Gundam kits. I love the design. Magnate. RG Gaigar is cool because you build each component and then gets high. Maganac. The Maganac from Gundam Wing, it's the Maganac core. They're like a 40 mobile suit private army that exists in the series that supports the Gundam Sandrock at times. That came out with a P Bandai set that was 36 of the units, and there were other P Bandai kits for the 4 like special like squad leader units. Someday I'll paint the full setup. I gotta do all that paint prep though for all those. I'm not looking forward to that. Still on the hunt for the 36 Maganac pack. It's been a while since it was out. Desk I would go rattle can on. I don't know, I'm probably gonna mix paints honestly to get the right shades. It's the masking for the parts that would be stickers that's gonna be really rough. I still gotta go back. When I built them I didn't pay close attention to nub marks and stuff, so it's gonna be a big project when I finally decide to do it. One of these days I need to start like working through them, cleaning up nub marks and things like that. The RG Epion would look good with basic decals and top coat. I think so. It's basically what I'm planning on doing with mine. We have P Bandai 2 packs. So do I even have Hackett X? I guess not. Wait till a 40 MG Maganac pack Nick in a year now. Man, that would be so expensive. Thanks for the sub, Paul Hitchens. Call time in just a minute or two. The EW version of the Maganac, that'd be cool too. I would totally be down for an MG Maganac. I don't think I would do 40 of them, but I would probably take a few. I feel like I'm a sucker for being able to get like the complete set of something like that and be able to build and display it. Back when I played Warhammer 40,000, I was the kind of person that like had grand visions of building and painting an entire Space Marine army or something. I think I pared it down to like, let's just try to do an entire company. I thought that would have been super cool. Never got all the way through it, but... Okay, I'm calling time here. Okay, 1 to 650, ready, go, 452. Lost sound. It's been a while back. I've seen this scroll on the other side. Okay, 452. Just think though, Nick, if you got 40 MG ones, you would have the charity stream bills planned for the next decade or so, right? 452. Okay, I don't see any winners. Guess we will try again in a little bit. Evening, my peeps. What's up, SP? How's it going? I'd also love to see some RGs of more of the wing designs and stuff as well. Or RGs of grunt suits in general would be cool. Besides the Zakutu is like the only grunt that really made it to be an RG, right? I mean, cooking cider caramel tonight with the Wii one. Cool. Need RG Goku. I'd be in support of that. I'd love to see like an RG Gundam ground type. I feel like it would be a really good candidate for an RG. RG Leo, obviously. RG Jim. RG Kira Zulu or Dogo would be dope. I could see that. That'd be cool too. There's supposed to be an RG Jim and RG Goof, but then the RG Chars, he got bombed and they got canned because no one wanted 1 Year War RG. And as RG Galgood would be awesome. RG Taurus, that'd be cool. RG Self-Mock, everyone who wants an MG. RG Gym set, rebuild a gym, Gym 2 or Gym 3, that'd be pretty cool. I feel like grunts would be really good for the RG line where they're trying to go for that like more realistic look. I feel like most grunts fit into that kind of category. But I guess they determined that like hero suits are the ones that typically sell the best. RG Gym Can 2 would be sweet. That would be. I grabbed one of the HGs for that a while back. I'm looking forward to building that eventually. Villain suits so well too. Yeah, like main characters I guess must do the best. But then again, for like most Gundam series, the quote unquote villain suit is often just a hero through someone else's eyes. Got my long way to wish of an RG Hyde new and God Gundam, now keeping my fingers crossed for a Lupus Rex RG. That'd be cool. Any sort of Barbatos RG would be cool. You do more antagonist suits, in my opinion. It'd be nice if Bandai would reprint the MG Rick Diaz. Yes, I think they are reprinting that one. Also the RE100 GP 04 Gerbera. Fingers crossed on that one, but I'm pretty sure I saw the Rick Diaz was on a list to be potentially reprinted like early next year or something. Greetings from MKE, what's up? I'd love a Rick Diaz as well. Need to look. I heard today there's a chance we're getting some messy weather late tomorrow into Monday, so not looking forward to that. My garage is not ready to put the truck in. It's still full of junk from the summer, kids' toys, all that kind of stuff. So that might have to be a priority tomorrow. Anyone else had that problem where the garage ends up being used for everything other than the car? Which data happily doesn't get enough love. Rick Diaz for the win. Nick, do you know when the missile pod gym will be coming in? I'm not sure. They're not given, like, there's supposed to be dates when things are released, but it doesn't feel like things are super accurate. Usually it's like a month from when they start showing up over in Japan, give or take, but they don't ship to all the distributors at the same time, and so sometimes things get delayed. Garage has a wooden floor, so it's not really meant for a car. It's not really a garage then. Yes, when the garage gets full neck. I've been there. Haven't had my car in the garage in a couple of years. Usually we get it there by the first or second snowstorm of the year. Ideally the first one. At least the first big one that's really like plowable. I need to make sure. That reminds me, I haven't looked into getting my snowblower checked out and tuned up for the season either. Garage have the summer cars, a Camaro, the RX-7 and 350Z. Japan, East Asia release dates are the only things that are accurate. The rest of the world depends on logistics. I think these are the Q1 to Q4 systems, so it gives some wiggle room on shipping dates. Yeah, they don't hold themselves to any of those. So now I don't know why, but half my kids have wing-like backpacks. Went from the spot gym since October, any clue when it arrives? This I think I just answered, I have no clue. It's easy, it's fun once you get the second half. Just more than a couple of years down south. Alright. So next H13 times 2 here. You pick second winner. We did a second draw and we did pick a number. There was no winner on the second draw either, so we're going to the third draw currently. We'll do the third pretty soon here. What song is this, Nick? Let's see. Your Answer? Joshua Fox, Eric, John LeBrose, Tyler, Nathaniel. It's gotta be a name for this band. Is it let me? You know, if I put the name, it's interesting. Attached to a lot of different tracks, but I don't know if it's because they have a band together or what, but I always listen as their names. I'm at the G-Base side F-Limit Gen 3 because that's not hitting retail. Yeah, there's some sort of missile pod gem, but there might be a P Bandai. Even if it were a regular release, I still wouldn't know off the top of my head when it's going to arrive. Even if I knew when it was supposed to arrive, that doesn't mean that much. Because so many Bandai releases end up arriving way off from their estimated time frame. Stickers for Origin Kit from what I've seen. Oh, interesting. Alright. So I'll finish this piece up and then we will start our third draw of the night. It's weird that the Razor almost feels like it works better on rounded surfaces. I know a lot of people complain about it for rounded surfaces, but I feel like it works faster. That better look, so at least sometimes on the rounded ones. Cut out all the pieces for this goof and put them in a box. It's going to be like building a jigsaw puzzle. That's making me kind of fun. Hearing the singing makes me think you listen to a Slipknot song or some kind of new metal. My brain flatlines for a second because I'm cleaning my house and not watching the stream. Steve's Origin must be. I don't know why they call that, but they do. Going to movies tomorrow to see Godzilla minus. I've heard a lot of good buzz around. I've heard a lot of. Well, I guess I haven't heard a lot about it, but I've seen a lot of people mentioning it. I haven't really been following it all that much. I'll choose material quickly. Yeah, but it seems like it does more so, or it does faster on certain types of surfaces. It's kind of interesting the way that happens. All right. Third draw of the night. Let's do a number from 1 to 300. And let's throw out with that a mystery box theme suggestion. What should the next mystery box theme be? 1 to 300. What should the next mystery box theme be? Remember, 1, number of a person. Do not delete or change your number. We only ship to US addresses. You must be present to win. And your answer to the question and the number have to be the same comment for it to be a valid entry. 1 to 300. What should the next mystery box be? Let's say I agree with the rounded thing, fitting faster, but it may be there's less overall material to sand than a flat nub might be. I'm not a movie person, but I'd be excited to see Godzilla -1. Just finished the final details on my epi on Thursday. Nice. Grunt, I like Grunt. Amphibious, I think we did aquatic. 30-minute missions, Zoids, mass-produced suits, Ballistic Frenzy, Winter Wonderland. Not sure how I kept the mystery box. That's okay. Completely random ideas are fine. 30-minute sisters or other Gropla. Put it out. Giant weapons. SD Gundam, cute. Sniper would be a good theme. Don't know what kits I put in there. 21, 22, 23. Fight box where it just ships and fighters, but no mech would be funny. We did a flight theme for one earlier this year. We have a new year for January. It would actually be, and I have no idea. Coming up with theme ideas and then trying to figure out what would go in them. Try that would be coherent. Legless, the Lieutenant Dan box. I feel like there's not a lot of kits that are legless. As young as that comes to mind, really, yeah, there's probably a few others too, but that's the one that's been more regularly available, I think. That would be without legs. I guess gun tanks and stuff too. Berserk would be really named for kids with big swords or emotion-based powers. Final adult meeting. Already gave an answer, but not considered an armor defense team, which you have a kit with means of crafting armor parts on multiple ways, probably 30-minute missions, but maybe a hexagear. There's an old employee of the month mystery box. It's a question. What should the next mystery box theme be? Axes, that pick would be cool. You should get to pick a piece. 1 of 300. What's your next mystery box theme be? There you go. Thank you, Link Hawkins. I'm just interested in the assignment to say realism. About 8th MS team theme. I mean, doing a theme based on a series would definitely be doable. One of the challenges with doing a theme that's specific like that, I mean, I guess any theme for that matter, but if it's a theme, I was thinking about this recently, any sort of mystery box theme that is something that you inherently are into already, the odds of you already having the kit or kits that were including the mystery box get incredibly higher. So like if you're already an 8th MS team fan, the likelihood of you getting an 8th MS team kit that you don't already have is a lot lower. How about loose screw? Any kit that uses screws. Big Guns box, the kids like Heavy Arms Virtue, or Gunazak War, name a few. It's the glory of the grunt theme, who cares? That is true. Grunts would be easier in that regard. Process to usually use to determine the theme. I've got a series of theme ideas I've written down, and usually I'll start looking around to see what kits we have enough stock on to use for a mystery box, or look at distributors to see if they've got enough stock of something that might fit that theme. Usually start trying to build it from there. I think it was easier the first few because I had ideas jump out at me and we had done less things. But as we do more, there's less and less ideas. How many average boxes do you guys ship per drop? Depends. I think there's a lot more in some of the first ones. We've done, 70 to 100, I think, before. Some of the more recent boxes have been lower quantities. I think partially due to the themes that we've picked. previous themes. We had firepower, we had a melee, we had a Kyokai Senki theme, flight, aquatic, size matters, frame arms, hexagear. What was the question? What should the next mystery box be? I'm going to call time in a moment. Any idea when the next box will be announced? Not sure. Hopefully this coming week. I have to get one figured out. Size matters. The Senki ones were both awesome. It's good to hear. Okay, so it goes like that. How about steampunk? I mean, there's not a ton of steampunk themed kits, though. What's up? I'm gonna kick you. Like, that's the hard part, is what kits are available at the time. How do they fit in with the theme? And how do we make it meet the target price point for the kit? I wish there were steampunk models. Those would probably be sick. I think the closest thing to that would probably be, what was the series called? Time is called. It's really weird to see a clean God hand with how chipped and tarnished mine is. And mine's been through hell. It's been through a lot of kits. Okay, 1 to 300. Okay, number drawing 139. Made a little armor box. Kyokai Senki, I feel, was not given a fair shake. It's kind of just came and went. You know, it was awesome, and now there's rumors that it cost Bandai too much. Toolbox would be neat. Do you guys get the one-piece kits? Those would be an awesome mystery box. That'd be interesting, but I don't think there's a lot of people that would be into that. They're doing tiered boxes. It's kind of hard enough to run the one box, honestly. Mine is like nearly black from oxidizing the Caribbean air. It's real weird. Interesting. There's a winner some to this time. Okay, 139 I said, right? Alright, Walrus Rider. Congratulations, Walrus Rider. You just choose a message in the chat, make sure you're here, but if you are our winner of the MG Kampfer. Plugins will rust like any steel carbon steel tool does. You need to keep it oiled to maintain it. Okay, cool. Walrus Rider is here. So Walrus Rider, you can send an email to support@mechawarehouse.com with your info, and we'll get that queued up to ship this week. Congratulations. We do have one backup prize thanks to some past super chats and Streamlabs donations and the like. So we will make an attempt at drawing that in just a moment. Of course, if no one gets it in the first attempt for the draw, then it will carry over to be a backup prize for next stream as well. Well, I recommend RKZ. Oh my god, it's only 4 months old and like this. Wow. Any sort of machine oil, I imagine, would work. You probably want one designed for like small precision stuff. Almost thinking like sewing machine oil or something. But there's probably some other options out there. What is the secret backup prize? I don't know, maybe we'll keep it a secret. There's 86 kids who get a reprint, such a great show. Mecha, Singer Sewing Machine Oil is the one I see suggested normally. I was gonna say, and something like that would be purpose built for small precision machines. I think theoretically, any sort of machine oil would make sense. These gun oil, mine works perfectly. That'd be regularly available in a lot of places. Hair clipper oil, that would probably work well. Same thing, small machines and the like. I mean, motor oil theoretically could work too, but I wouldn't necessarily want to have motor oil at my workbench. What if the water airbrush lubricant would work? Maybe. I'm not sure what the properties of that are, but probably. I don't think all lubricants are necessarily water repelling or protecting from that kind of thing, but most oils are. PP Blaster, I bought a replica sword a few years back, and the seller told me occasionally rub it down with some. That makes sense. I wonder historically what they did with swords. They must have used something on them. But they couldn't exactly go get like gun oil from a local store in the Dark Ages, you know. Let's work on the next backup prize. Thank you, Matthew Mahoney, for the super chat. The blood of their enemies. Animal fat, I think. Linseed, they've been using linseed for centuries. I know they use like linseed oil a lot on like wooden weapons, like martial arts weapons. I think that's one of the things you're supposed to use. Go watch Forged and Fire and you see the sword making process. I think sword oils were Animal parts of some kind, tallow maybe. I guess that makes sense. Used to use olive oil for swords. That makes sense. It probably depended on the geographic region and what was most available there, but I guess those would all probably get the job done. Pretty much any oil would have worked. It would depend on availability. Our knife collection needs a product called Frog Lube to prevent rust. It works great. It smells like mint. You apply it about once every 3 to 6 months, depending on use. All right. Okay, so for our backup prize giveaway, last draw of the night here. Let's see. We're going to do a number from 1 to 90, and to completely change things up, what is your favorite pizza toppings for the question? 1 to 90 favorite pizza toppings, 1 number per person. Do not delete or change your number. We only ship to US addresses. You must be present to win. And your answer to the question and the number has to be in the same comment for it to be a valid entry. 1 to 90 favorite pizza toppings. We had a bacon cheeseburger pizza today at the birthday party, one of the options, and it's a major favorite. Bacon and hamburger, basically. It's a very good pizza. Jalapeno. I kind of want jalapeno on pizza right now. Maybe not right now. I feel like right before bed wouldn't be a good idea, but might be one way to get everybody else to lay off the pizza. I don't think anyone else would be up for it. It's a backup prize. It's a secret. I'll let you know if we have a winner on this draw. I think we attempted to give it away a few streams ago, so some people might remember. Right before bed, it's a recipe for acid reflux, definitely. We accidentally ended up with jalapeno on a pizza on vacation a few years ago. They made a mistake when we placed our order. We ended up keeping it because it was pretty good, but Agula pizza is a native Chicagoan. We're eating deep dish like with sausage and mushroom. What are you telling us? But I don't actually remember the price itself. Yeah, that's okay. That'd be a good question too, is what type, deep dish versus flatbread, or what's New York style, Chicago style, etc. Greek versus Italian pizza. I feel like there's a lot of different kinds of pizza. Although anything brick oven is pretty good. As Finish the kit. So good. Top 5 for me in terms of build experience. Nice. The whole discussions make me want pizza. How dare you, Nick? I'm sorry. MNCT, we do a thin style here. Oh, Chicago style for deep dish. I mean, I like deep dish, but I feel like I always feel like I tend to feel gross after eating it more often than other kinds of pizza. I don't know if it's because it's just more there and I overeat. What? Chicago style beats New York style any day of the week. Pizza should not be crunchy. Wood-fired pizza house pizza's supposed to get a job now. That's how we survived the winter. That and mass amounts of alcohol. It's a Pasaki art. Can't eat thin flatbreads because of a dental mistake. Okay. These are a lot of small parts today, but I don't feel like I got very far. Hopefully get the rest of the arms done next week. Kampfer has been wanted. It has been. We are drawing for a backup prize right now. A yet to be named backup prize. Taco pizza is great. Just can't really reheat with lettuce and tomato. Front teeth can't touch, so I can't bite through thin pizza. It's really funny but sad. Oh geez, that's kind of messed up. How are you liking that build, Nick? We built the MG before. It's good, Henry. I'm really liking it. It's definitely been a solid build so far. And I have built the MG Epion. It's the question, favorite pizza topping, favorite type of pizza. I'll call time here in just a second. Barbecue pizza. Barbecue chicken pizza is definitely one of my go-to, especially at college. There was a place near where I worked that had a really good barbecue chicken pizza. Really liked it. I'm gonna call time here just a second. Pineapples. Fish by Zeta says, hey, is this a... To be honest, I stopped caring before I even got to the booster pack. One of those would have been better as an MG than an HG sort of kits. Interesting. Let's see, so I've never had other regional pizza types. Okay, time is called 1 to 90. Let's see. Here we go, 1 to 90, number 38. Warehouse street address number. Let's see, number 38. I think we have a winner. Remy M. Congratulations, Remy M. Just need you to drop a message in the chat so you know you are here. I just missed time because of stupid work. Dope. I guess be blessed that you can watch and listen while you work, I guess. So yeah, I think next time is a few more steps, one more half a step here for the generic arm stuff, and then it goes to the right arm and then the left arm. So with some luck, we'll get the rest of the arms done next week, maybe. Oh, awesome. First time winning. Congrats. And by the way, the prize is an entry grade RX-78 full weapon set. I don't think I mentioned that. So Remy, you can send an email to support@mechawarehouse.com with your info, and we'll get that queued up to go out this week. We'll just see with the that super chat from Matthew Mahoney. We'll hopefully have enough for another backup prize. Maybe. Guess I'll have to see. Crunch the numbers before next stream. So anyway, that is it for tonight. Went by super fast, so I think that's a good sign. I had fun. Hopefully you guys did as well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, Live 10 for 10% off in stock items or at mechawarehouse.com for at least a few minutes after the stream here. And I'll see you all same time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern next Saturday. We'll be continuing with this kit and making some more progress, giving away something else good. So see you then. How much is left for the bonus prize? I'm not sure, honestly. I think we had at least a few bucks in the pool already. So that $5 or whatever's left after YouTube takes their fees, we should hopefully be pretty close to another small kit at least. So anyway, thank you all. See you.